Hi, Jewish Mom. So I'm standing outside the Shiva house for Esther Pollard, and I just left the Shiva, and the whole time I was crying. I feel so deeply moved to meet Jonathan Pollard, to see this person who's really dedicated his life to Israel and the Jewish people, underwent so much hardship, 30 years in prison, standing up for the Jewish people and standing up for Israel. And Esther, the woman who enabled him to keep on standing up for Israel. Such a true Eshet Chayil. The woman who every step of the way was standing up for him and defending him, and on the outside world fighting, raising hell and heaven to get this, to take care of him health-wise, and to eventually get him out of prison and to get him to Israel. So I'm going to, instead of my regular pre-Shabbat pep talk, I'm going to post the voice that Jonathan Pollard told from the Shiva about Esther, Alei Shalom, and also I in all of our names, in the names of all the Jewish moms, I gave him a blessing as well, so you can see that. Okay, Shabbat Shalom and B'sorot Tovot. I'm Jonathan Pollard. I'm Hannah Jenny Weisberg of JewishMom.com. I want to say in name of all of the thousands of Jewish mothers who listened to your eulogy, what an inspiration you are to us, an inspiration Esther was to us.
Words were, because it's completely changed my life. She was dying, and all of a sudden her eyes woke up. She opened her eyes. I was holding her hand, and I don't know where she was, but she was just looking up, and she said, very small voice, "My neshama volunteered to come back for 2 missions. One of the missions was to get you home. The other mission was to bring you home as a Jew." She said, "My first mission, to bring you home, was the easiest one of all." I didn't know whether to laugh or cry at that point. But she said, "My hardest mission was to make sure that you return home as a Jew." And she said, "Now that I've accomplished my mission, I can go home." And she died. I don't know who she was. I guess I'll never know. But I do know one thing. She had as much love for all of you and this land as she had for me. And if we all remember that, maybe in the days and weeks and months ahead, which could be very hard, we'll remember that we owe one another loyalty and support and love and understanding, because that's what she had for everybody. And it's what's keeping me alive.
ושלום לא יחזור